Hold on to your hats, 49ers fans. There's talk of a blockbuster trade that could bring a dynamic playmaker to the Bay Area, igniting our offense like never before. Imagine the impact of adding a proven star to our backfield. This could be the game changer we've been waiting for. The excitement is palpable, and you need to stay updated on every twist and turn. Subscribe now and give us a thumbs up to keep the 49ers spirit alive. The rumors are swirling, and the excitement is palpable among us San Francisco 49ers fans. We've seen the Dallas Cowboys eyeing our superstar running back, Christian McCaffrey, as part of a potential blockbuster trade. On one hand, it's hard not to feel a bit flattered by the interest in one of the best backs in the NFL. But on the other, it raises some serious questions about our team's direction and McCaffrey's future with us. Now, let's break this down. The Cowboys are looking to turn their fortunes around, especially after a disappointing rushing attack last season. With the 6th least rushing yards in the league and just 3 runs over 20 yards all year, it's clear they need an upgrade. They've made moves by signing Javonte Williams and Miles Sanders, but let's face it, adding McCaffrey could elevate their offense to a whole new level. We all know what he brings to the table when healthy: explosive plays, versatility, and a game-changing ability to impact the field. But here's where it gets tricky. The big question mark hanging over this potential trade is McCaffrey's health. He played only 4 games last season, and that's definitely a concern for any team considering a trade. John Lynch, our general manager, has been optimistic about Christian's recovery, stating he's doing everything possible to bounce back. That's reassuring, but as fans, we've seen this story before. Is it worth the risk to trade valuable picks for a player who has struggled with injuries? The proposed deal would send the number 76 pick and a future 3rd-round pick to Dallas. On the surface, it seems like a reasonable risk for a player of McCaffrey's caliber. But would we be giving up too much? Could those picks be used to bolster our roster in other critical areas? I'm honestly torn here. Think about it. If we keep McCaffrey, he could be the centerpiece of our offense. He could open up lanes for our other players and take some of the pressure off our quarterback. But if he's not on the field, we could be left scrambling for answers, potentially missing out on key opportunities in upcoming drafts. This trade could reshape the landscape of the NFC. Having McCaffrey in a Cowboys uniform would undoubtedly make them a more formidable opponent. As a fan, that's a tough pill to swallow. I love the idea of McCaffrey in red and gold, but if he ends up wearing the star, it could tilt the balance of power in the conference. So, what do we do? Do we roll the dice on McCaffrey's health and potentially strengthen our rivalry with Dallas, or do we play it safe and keep our picks for future talent? My heart says keep him, but my head reminds me of the business side of this league. I want to hear from you, my fellow 49ers fans. What do you think? Should we trade McCaffrey to the Cowboys, or is he too valuable to let go? Do you believe in his ability to stay healthy and contribute at a high level? Let's spark a debate in the comments below. Share your thoughts, your hopes, and your concerns about this potential trade. Brandon Ayuk might be a wanted man, but it seems that the San Francisco 49ers are looking to move on from him. I can't help but feel a mix of emotions as I dive into this situation. Ayuk, who signed a hefty 4-year, $120 million deal, has been a crucial part of our offense when healthy. However, the whispers coming from Santa Clara suggest that the 49ers are actively trying to trade him. According to Jordan Schultz from Fox Sports, the front office has been in talks with several teams, which raises some serious questions about the direction this franchise is heading. Just a few weeks ago, the 49ers made headlines by trading Deebo Samuel to the Washington Commanders for a 5th-round pick. That was a shocking move, especially considering how dynamic Deebo has been for our offense. To see another star receiver potentially on the chopping block makes me wonder if the 49ers are looking to rebuild their wide receiver cores entirely, or if they're just trying to free up some salary cap space. With quarterback Brock Purdy's contract extension looming, it's clear the team needs to make some financial adjustments. Now let's talk about Ayuk. When he's healthy, he's shown he can be a game changer. But recovering from a torn ACL is no small feat, and it raises the question, can we rely on him moving forward? The fact that he hasn't demanded a trade or expressed discontent is a positive sign. It means that he's still focused on contributing to the team. But if the 49ers are serious about letting him go, they need to be strategic about it. Ayuk has significant trade value, and I believe there are teams out there that would love to have him on their roster. The 49ers' goal appears to be to offload Ayuk's expensive contract and bring in a cheaper receiver, ideally someone still on a rookie deal. Right now, we've got Jawan Jennings and Ricky Pearsall under those rookie contracts, but let's be honest, neither has truly proven themselves yet at this level. Pearsall's story is inspiring. He bounced back from being shot last offseason and managed to play, but with just 31 receptions, he has a long way to go to fill the void that Ayuk would leave. And what about our other options? Demarcus Robinson, Jacob Cowing, Russell Gage, and Isaiah Hodgins are all vying for a spot. But can any of them step up in a significant way? I'm not so sure. It feels like this team is taking a leap of faith, hoping that a cheaper option can somehow replicate Ayuk's impact. Do you think this was the best decision? Honestly, I'm torn. Moving on from a talented player like Ayuk is risky, but maybe the 49ers see something we don't. Perhaps they believe that with enough adjustments, they can find someone who fits their system just as well, if not better. But let's take a step back and consider the implications of these moves. Trading Ayuk could either set us up for a brighter future or lead to a significant drop in production on offense. It's a gamble that could pay off, but it could also set us back. As a die-hard fan, I'm concerned about how this will affect our chances going forward. We've seen the potential of this team, but more changes make me wonder if we're losing the core of what made us competitive. So, I want to hear from you 49ers fans. What are your expectations for the team moving forward? Do you think letting go of Ayuk is a smart move, or do you believe we should hold on to him a little longer? And you? What do you think? I want to hear your opinions down below. Let's get this conversation going. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for all the latest updates on your San Francisco 49ers. Don't forget to activate the notification bell to get all the latest updates. Let's stay connected and see where this offseason takes us.